Assalamualaikum, my name is Afiqah Binti Ahdie. Today I will present about my final presentation FPA310 for my intern in Sawit Kinabalu, Sungai Kawan Estate, Tawau.
The company's background for Sawit Kinabalu is a state-owned company that established in 1996 under the purview of Sabah Ministry of Finance, and it is one of the largest palm oil plantation companies in Sabah.
For the mission and vision in Sawit Kinabalu Estate is to be private group with diversified and sustainable business that support the nation. For the mission, to create sustainable value from oil palm and properly related business. And this is the organization chart. And this is the office in charge, which is Mr. Binti. The summary of tasks that we do activities in 4 weeks is for week 1, manuring, repacking, picking, and manuring. For week 2, harvesting, grinding, and manuring. For week 3, we do weeding, chances, and gardening. And for the last is rodenticide, tornado, and cattle. The activity for week 1 is decanter cake and EFB mulching. The objective in decanter cake is to return soil moisturizer that can help the soil moisturizer for a longer period, reducing the need for frequent irrigation, and to managing plantation waste can help recycle palm oil meal waste in an environmental friendly way. So, what is decanter cake? Decanter cake is known as decanter waste or decanter solid. It is by product in process of separating crude palm oil into palm oil meal using a decanter machine. Otherwise, decanter cake is not just waste but a rescue with high potential to increase the oil palm plantation productivity, reduce fertilizer costs, and support sustainable agricultural practice. EFB mulching. The objective is to reduce soil erosion and protect the soil surface from heavy rainfall and wind to enhance soil organic matter content. And what is EFB mulching? EFB mulching is the empty fruit bunch. It's the meal waste from fruit fresh bunch that has been processed to extract the oil. The use of EFB as mulching in oil palm can help the soil conservation and reduce depends on chemical fertilizer and herbicide. The outcomes that I learned in this activity is I know that the decanter cake and EFB mulching can increase the soil nutrients content, especially nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Also, it can improve the soil structure and erosion. And third, to improve the soil organic content, and lastly, better soil nutrient conservation. Activity for week 2 is harvesting. The objective of harvesting is to harvest fruit at the optional ripeness stage that can help to ensure the high oil content and good processing quality. And second, to collect the highest possible number of fresh fruit bunch by ensuring timely and regular harvesting. And this activity for the equipment and material is sickle, glove, helmet, and for procedure in harvesting is first step is harvesting. Second is bunches collected. Third is bunches collected into the bin. Fourth is canvas installation. After that, seal use. And lastly, ready to transfer.
Next, I will explain the costing that involved in the harvesting operation. First, the harvester. The total weight harvested is 40.97 metric ton and the rate is 30 ringgit per ton. So multiply 40.97 by 30, which give a total of 1,229 ringgit and 10 cent. Next, mandor. There is a fixed cost of 68 ringgit and 65 cent plus an addition 70 cent per metric ton. Take the 70 cent times 40.97, which is 28 ringgit and 68 cent, and add that to the fixed cost. So the total cost for the mandor is 97 ringgit and 33 cent. Third, the driver. The total number of bunches is 191. Each bunch weighs around 22.04 kilograms. So multiply 191 by 22.04 and divide the result by 1000, which give 4.21 metric ton. Then multiply 4.21 by the rate of 8 ringgit and 40 cent and get a total of 35 ringgit and 36 cent. Next is loaders. The rate is 5 ringgit and 50 cent per metric ton and the total weight is 40.47 metric ton. So multiply the 5 ringgit and 50 cents by 40.47. Lastly, the result is 225 ringgit and 34 cents. Lastly is the checker. This is a fixed cost of 55 ringgit and 38 cents.
For the outcomes that I learned for harvesting is I understood the full harvesting process from field to collection point. And second, I can identify the ripe fresh fruit bunches and proper harvesting techniques. And lastly, hands-on experience with tools like sickle and harvesting pot. Okay, lastly, for my activities part is grading in week 2. For grading, the objective is to ensure only high quality fresh fruit bunch are processed for optimal oil extraction and product quality. Second is to avoid processing empty bunches, loose fruit and foreign materials. The procedure of grading is first, fruit weighting. Second is FFB unloading. Third is fruit inspection. And lastly, repeaters check by using the cutters. These are the type of fruit repeaters. First is fully ripe. Second, half ripe. Third, unripe. Fourth, empty, ripe and overripe. And lastly, the outcome that I learned from the grading is differentiate between ripe, underripe, overripe and underripe bunches. And lastly, I can recognize the bunches with sign of pest damage, rot of or whole fruit set.
Okay, we proceed for the conclusion. During my training, I learned how decanter cake and EFP mulching are used. Also, both are not waste, but they help improve the soil. Moreover, harvesting are important part of all palm work. I learned how to find ripe bunches, harvest, and saw how the fruits are graded and sent to the mill. Harvesting must be done carefully to get good oil and avoid waste. Some problems I faced were bad weather, tiredness from heavy work, and not knowing how to use some tools at first. This training gave me good experience and help from supervisor to understand the real work life.
For recommendation in next intern is I will recommend that supervisor make a clear schedule for training week by week, and second let the intern do more hands-on work like harvesting or other works, and lastly assign a mentor to guide interns closely. Okay, that's all for my presentation intern. Thank you.